Hey guys, so take this guy off. Hello. So as you can see from the title, that I'm working on my Echo costume, and I'll probably show you some pictures of it later of what I had for for Halloween. But I was working on it, and right now I think I just finished. Let me give like a sneak peek, but this is what it looks like. This is Echo's bearing 9, so that's what I've got this far with it. So hope that's that part. And then basically right now I'm making his armor pad that he has, and I have to make it on the side and the back and the back. So it's a very lengthy process, but it's all good. So I'm letting it, I'll go with you right now. Can I turn the screen? Okay. Right now I'm using, what is this? Here, this is what it is. Plasti dip to put the rubber on it to make the, to make the EVA foam, this stuff, more durable, I would say. So I'm making that. So then I'm gonna try and finish another part to this and the sides. And then I basically have his gadget done. Not his gadget. I still have to 3D print the gadget part. But I'm gonna get back to work. So okay, well I got to first get my EVA foam. Let that guy sit. Probably take it. Wait a second. How is this guy doing already? By the way, guys, this plasti dip is very toxic. So whatever I'm doing right now without a gas mask, the respirator is it's not smart. But sorry for the camera placement. I don't have many choices, but I'm gonna be working on this. So this goes right here. So basically this goes on the body over the jacket that I have right here. So basically what the idea is supposed to be is that it's gonna be a jacket like this, and have his patch I still have to work on, but I'm gonna have like this, like right here, that covers this, so it has a little protection, and then so that's that part. So I'm gonna get to work doing this. How can I place you guys? Put you guys right here. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to be putting this down, and then getting a pencil, or my pencil. It's all the way over here. And then you want to get a nice sharp craft blade. And guys, I basically use Jack, really? Come on now, Jack. Okay, Jack. It's Echo. I'm not done yet, but so what happens is that you're gonna want. I would only have a template. I just went off sketches that I had. I printed out the picture and then my gun, and then I just based it off there and made it to the right proportions. Wow, Jack. I see how it is, Jack. So right now I'm just gonna be sketching that outside of this onto the EVA foam. So like this. Obviously a Sharpie would be the best, but I don't have a Sharpie right now, so I'm just gonna be working on this. Make sure it's seeable. So something like that. It's pretty dim, but hopefully you can see the outline a little bit. So, and then you will need your ruler to do, and then you want to basically just cut it out and then make another copy. Oh, hey Zombie Slayer Hunter. Right now I am building I'm building a cosplay for the operator from Rainbow Six Siege, and his name is Echo. So I got most of it done already. I finished the gun. I can show you guys the EVA foam gun. So I built this already. Hey Joseph, thanks for coming by the stream. And I built this. It's my first time building this, so I'm pretty happy. So I'll put this guy right here. So right now I'm making the chest piece, and then this is for the front, and I have to make this for the back now. So it's gonna be all good. Hopefully, actually don't. Okay. I'm very unprofessional since my desk is really messy out in the garage. Okay. So we're gonna go trace this one more time over, and then just to make sure that everything's all good and you can actually see it. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. So basically, like, this part's not that interesting, but we just have to like outline this part. Okay, this is extremely difficult with one hand, but I'm sure you like the idea that I just want to put it out and then just do this. Okay. Okay, so something like this. Something like this, yeah, just cut out. Now you're gonna get your blade. Well, please, for safety, don't do what I'm doing, because I lost my, the handle to this thing, so I'm just using a blade. So I need to get things done, but, okay, cool. So, we're gonna cut this out. Okay, so we got the first cut going. And then also, it's fine if your cuts aren't perfect, since you can always go with the Dremel and just sand it down on the sides. So something like that. So then it has like a nice already kind of cut to it. So then we're gonna go to the other side. And by the way, how do I put this? If you guys want to see, I can probably film some parts, maybe make a video in explaining how I can make help you guys make some of this stuff. Just tell me, guys, and I will if you think so it'd be a good idea, then I will definitely try to do that. So this is a pretty cool thing to do, and it's a lot of fun because you can copy characters from a video game into real life. So now we're gonna be doing this. Okay, so I'm gonna get the third cut. Oh, by the way, I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I had a splendid day, a very hard day already. Had morning practice. It was very fun. But yeah. Okay. There we go. So this one wasn't bad. I'm gonna go one more time. Okay, that should be fine though. Cut this out a bit more. I'm sorry I don't really have a tripod, so it's kind of difficult just to do all this stuff. Okay, so have this rough shape out. I'm probably gonna buy a tripod that'd be really useful what I'm doing right now. Okay. I'm just cutting things, doing things as I go. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay. Don't need that anymore, so that guy right there. And then, this is the hardest part of it, really, since you have to make the curve, and this curve can be pretty hard. So, we're going to take, what I like to do, I like to do a shallow cut. So I like to get my blade and do a shallow cut. So I at least have a marker to where I should go. Then after that, I'm going to go a bit deeper and so build off that until I can get a almost smooth cut, which I can go back and Dremel it down to make it flush, and then cut it like this to make a bevel, as you can see. I will be painting this to a thing of gray to match the character, but yeah, that'll be probably later on. So I'm gonna first do this, and I will show you guys like what I mean. This part, like, you want to try to be perfect, though if it isn't perfect, it isn't the end of the world. So just get that rough idea. There we go. So I'm not sure if you guys can really see that. You should use your YouTube. What, Jack? I can't even see it, Jack. Sorry about that. Basically, if you look very carefully, hope you can see this. Like they have like a line right there. So that's a very like clean, like somewhat clean line that you can use as like a marker to where you should cut. And from that point, you can go and cut deeper. Still trying to follow it. There you go. Building off. So, okay. Okay, so then you're gonna build off that a bit more. Small shallow cuts. Sorry if nothing's really interesting happening right now. I'm just cutting this. As you can see, I'm gonna try and get the curve correct. And then I may be if you think I should be like live streaming later, I might do that. But I'm having a hard time like live streaming off my PC, so I'm not sure what the plan is, but okay. Cool, so I'm almost done with this. Oh no, so let's keep going. There we go. So that's one side. So one side of this puzzle is done. One more to go. So now the easy part with this is that all you have to do is just put this back on your EVA board and slap it on there, and then just use the template again with the Sharpie, and then trace out again. What fun. So we're gonna get this, and we're gonna trace it out again. You ideally want it to be like flush and try to make it like as even as possible, but then again, like it's fine if you're not able to, since you have the bezel. If you don't have a bezel, that's kind of difficult. I just looked around. Hello. I'm live streaming right now. So, pieces like that again, and then so I completely forgot what I was saying right now. Okay, where did this cap go? So I got the second one again. You want to have it flush, though. If it isn't flush, it isn't best. But if you don't have a Dremel, that's pretty difficult. You would have to like, if you have a sander, that would work also. I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure how it would work. Though you can also just use a blade. Using a blade would be a bit more difficult, since you have to be like, very careful. And that's why also a ruler is very careful for you not to like have like very clean edges, since you also don't want it to be like at an angle. So if you don't have a Dremel, you don't want to have an angle. You want to have it straight. Though if you have a Dremel, it isn't as big of a deal, but it's best to have it at straight, perpendicular to the ruler. And then you make your cut. Then you build it off. And then voila, now a very clean cut. I'm trying to show you guys. Very clean cut. That's like, it really depends though, since you're gonna want to have a sharp blade, which might depend, since sometimes these EVA foam like really fast, dulls blades really fast. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna cut this shallow and follow the ruler. Here's a question: did anyone go out to Black Friday yesterday? Anyone still in the stream went to Black Friday? I did. I went out. I didn't go to like the chaos in the morning since I was not able to, but I did go shopping. Okay. And then there you go. Second piece, that was right there. And we got this. So we are going to do the one more side until the hard part. Okay. Okay. There we go. Wait a second. There we go. Now it's the fun part again. I have to do that extremely hard curve so that it fits with this guy. Okay. Here we go. Here's the blade. I definitely should have gotten a new blade. Had like a new blade with a handle, but oh well. So we're gonna do that like trace thing. Make sure. Oof. Okay, that wasn't the best trace from me. If you don't like how it looks, you can always go one more time. Try to make it really good, so that's easier to do everything. Cool. So now that we got that part, we're gonna cut it again. A long, lengthy process. Be very careful. Jeez. Okay. And then like all these like dimensions that I'm using, I just like it's pretty difficult to like build dimensions for people. So you basically have to like go off go off yourself and see like what fits and what doesn't fit. Since I'm like a relatively tall person, I have to like make sure that everything like fits perfectly, or at least try to. Okay, got one side done. Okay, so I got this second part out. It wasn't the most beautiful cut. Oh. Okay, so we got these two pieces together. Now I want to like determine like which was like the nicer piece and put that on the front. As you can see, I was not able to make it perfect and flush, but this comes the hard part now. Not really a hard part, but now you just have to get your hot glue. So it's like I'm gonna go to my setup, and then use a glue gun. Use a hot glue gun that I have right here. Make sure you guys have some more sticks of glue, something like this, so you're able to build as much as you're able to glue this together. And you ideally want to do like this in increments. So like. You want to like glue like this bottom part, stick it together, and like fold this up and so like build it off. That's what I did with that one, and it looks really good. And then dremel, the finishing touch. Hello, welcome to the stream. So I guess we're gonna start and build this. So we're gonna use the glue, and mine is relatively small since I lost it, so I'm borrowing my neighbor's. So something like this. Hey, thanks, Zombie Slayer Hunter. Thanks for hanging out the entire time. Much appreciated. So, I'm gonna just do this so don't, because the last thing you want right now is just to have like glue, like being stuck and just like not gluing to the EVA foams, and then it just builds up gaps and stuff. It's just horrible. But thank you for the second like, much appreciated. So as you can see, I will be just like opening this and then just taking the glue and slowly just putting this in, and then taking the other glue and making sure to put this in. You always want to have enough glue so you're able to put these pieces together, and then you're just going to push down so that part of the glue sticks together with the other side, and then like this, and you're good. By the way, Zombie Slayer Hunter, I was wondering if sometime we could play together. Like, I could like join your live stream and we could play some Black Ops 3 together. But yeah, since I don't know, I wanted to join you, but you weren't responding. But it's all good. But I thought that'd be cool. Okay, so we're almost done with this. I will show you what it looks like. So basically what it looks like is like this. So as you can see, it's kind of like the adhesive. Like the glue is still sticking, but yeah, so it's like this. And you're gonna get other parts and continue gluing. Very lengthy process, I would say. Make sure this is here. So honestly, for my channel, I'm not really sure like what my ideal thing is. I want to make some like funny moments. It's pretty difficult to do, since I don't really have any friends online. Or I do, but it's like they don't play as much. But I feel like this channel is like mostly just like random stuff. So if you guys have any questions about anything, you can just always ask me. I'm not doing much right now, just building this cosplay costume. Okay, getting close to the very end. Okay, getting. Okay, and now you can just close it together, and then you have this. Okay, and then for another like make sure that this sticks, you can also do. Sorry about that. You also like glue the edges so that it sticks together, and after that you can always do the Dremel and then just sand it off and it'll be all good. So we're gonna do that. This, you can also use this metal thing that outputs the glue and just like smooth it down like that. And then just keep going for the entire thing. Okay. So my plan is to wear this to Comic-Con, since I think it would be pretty cool. And there's only one other video that is like posted making Echo, and I kind of want to like make like a really cool Echo costume, so that's my goal to make. But, so okay, we're getting close to here. So as you can see, something like this, you can see all those like the glue setting in, that's being dried. Then I'm going to do this. Like this guy. Try to be careful with the hot glue, since hot glue can be pretty kind of like, can hurt. Been there. It sucks. Okay. Now we need more glue since I ran out of glue basically. Put this in here. And cool, we're back in business. A small accident. Got my pants some hot glue got stuck to my pants. Okay. Now we can just do this. Cool. So, as you can see, we are done with building the back plate, or almost done, let's put it that way. So now we're gonna get your blade. Wait a second. Blade and your pencil, and you're gonna draw about, I would say, an inch. I think about an inch around from the edge, to make sure that you can get like a nice clean bevel cut. Hey Wyatt. So hope you have a great day, YY. So now I'm gonna start drawing and show you guys about what I'm talking about. So seemingly, how much is that? Something like that. Something like that from the edge, I would say, and then you can, let's say, I'll talk about that later, but so you're gonna do that for the entire thing, and then even for the curve. A lot of these stuff a lot of this stuff I use like pictures. I didn't have any like crazy pictures. I just like looked them up on YouTube, not on YouTube. I mean on Google, and I print out the gun, and I just made like the. I used real life dimensions and just multiplied it and did some math to find like how much I would need to make it bigger, make the gun actually fit the dimensions. But my friend Gavin's texting me right now. Wait a second. Can I? Okay. I'll do that later. I don't want to mess up the live stream, but it's all good. So something like this, as you can see, dang lights in the way, but all around the entire thing. So it's good. Now we're going to, first of all, get the blade. Where's the blade? Nice blade. And then you're going to want to cut this. You want to follow this line that you made, and you want to cut down to like the trunk, so about to like right here also. So you ideally want there to be like just flat, just one flat side, and there's nothing like right here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna start off. So I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by doing this. So we're gonna do here, and just be careful with the knife. The safety first, always a good thing. So something like this, as you can see, you want to like, it's flat right, it's just flat. And then you're going to do this for the entire thing, since that's the goal, right? If it is. But, so, we're going to keep going. Until we finish. And after this part, it gets kind of messy, so you have to use the Dremel. And that part. Now, like, I've been running into this problem where I have to, like, use, like, something like this to make sure that it doesn't, like, I don't hurt myself. Since, like, this, like, without, like, a handle, like, a ideal proper handle, it just, like, digs into your skin, so. Oh. That's what you don't do. Okay. Lesson number 1. Be safe. and don't do what I just did. I literally just was using this, and it just slipped out of my hands, and I could have just hurt myself. But it's all good though. I am a smart kid, and we're going to move on. Okay, I could have. Okay. Learning mistakes from Jeff. Kidding. Okay, so you want to take breaks then. Obviously, if you have obviously if you have an actual handle, you will run into this problem. I mean, like that, like you can see, like it tends like digging into my skin a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, we're coming to the. Now here's the fun part because we have to. Oh, this hurts. It comes to the fun part. We have to actually do this part now. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. This is killing my finger right now. Okay, so so I finished that part. I could show you guys this also, the gadget. Basically, like put it on like this, and it's like a gadget. It's where he controls all his drones. Well, he has one drone, but just drone, and yeah, it's one of like the nice pieces that I've done already. And all this is like, this is my first time, so. Welcome to cosplay. So we're gonna go back into this. I mean, like, you don't have to be like a pro in cosplay in order to do this stuff. It's pretty, like, it isn't difficult. You just have to like trust yourself with a knife, especially. But. Okay, you're almost there. Okay, thanks for the like, and thanks for coming by the stream, and I will see you soon, and I'll try and watch your next live stream, since they're cool, and they're fun. So, okay, bye Zombie Slayer Hunter. So now we're going to be almost here. Okay, well, so yeah, something like this, and it's just cutting down these peeps and ZVA foam. Bye, thanks for coming by the stream, and have a great rest of your day, since break is almost out. Unfortunately, you don't really realize how like fast break goes, like when you're in break. Yes, Gavin, I am live stream, that's why I couldn't respond to you. Well, hope you're having a great day, and I did follow you what you were saying, since I am building my Echo costume. So, almost there. Very painful process, but okay. So here, Zombie Slayer 100 just left. You just missed him. He was just here. And yeah, so he said he had to leave. So yeah. Gavin, you said you were going to be going somewhere. Oh, he's live streaming right now? Oh, interesting. Well, he said, I mean, like, it's pretty difficult to, like, live stream and watch another person live stream, so it's all good, though. Well, oh, hello again. So, are you live streaming right now? I was just wondering. My friend Gavin told me that. So, hey, cool. I want. You know what? I feel like I finished this live stream. I'll probably just like go join your live stream. Since they're pretty cool, actually. So, but I made it. So that's like the rough draft part to it. And now here comes the dirty, like, messy process. Since now you have to get your drum. Okay. put this guy in here. Get your Dremel and sand this down so it ends up being flush like this. So it's like nice and flat. But so we're gonna get this, and then okay. So first of all, you want to have an eye respirator for this, but since I don't have one, I'm gonna go with like one of these cheap kinds. Hopefully I don't hurt myself in the process, but we're gonna give it a shot. And or not, I've already done it before, but we're gonna do it. Put this on. You don't want to get any crappy like that fumes into your body. I doubt this actually does like anything, honestly. I mean, like for this kind of stuff. Mom, can you close the door? Close the side door.
Lunch in 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. So I got about 5 minutes, but I'm just gonna finish this part and then just spray it, and then that'll probably be it for right now. And I'll probably like live stream on PlayStation. Hopefully it's on Mr. I'll try. Yeah, probably just gonna live stream later. Play some Black Ops 3. Sounds fun. So we're gonna get started. How do I do this? Ooh. Sorry about that. So I'm just gonna like show you guys. So we're gonna do this, and you want to be very careful in this part. I have like on a 4 or 5, something like that. I'm just gonna be very careful and try to make it flat. I hope you guys can hear me actually though. But so let me do this. Make it flat. And let's do this for the entire thing. So I've done that already. Danielle, I actually don't know. My mom wanted to just get her money, but I was like, that's not right. That doesn't really make sense. I want to get like, the chocolate sounded actually pretty good, but I can't really cycle it. Like, I don't know. I probably asked my mom to get something for her. I'm not sure. I mean, like, I don't want to copy you, Gavin. That's kind of like weird, and that's like wrong. So I wanted to like ask. I could, yes, but I mean, like, that'd be kind of like wrong since like. I know, that's what I'm trying to say, Gavin. I don't want to copy you. But I don't know what to get for her. Give money, I am going to give money, but I feel like that's like... I always give that, and it's like something special. So they're the same thing, like... I've been giving money for like... my past like 5 years. Like, I've been giving this money to people for my birthday. For their birthdays. I don't really know her that much, Gavin. You know her more. You actually go to school with her. She barely even talks to me. So it's just like... So we're getting there, we're almost done. Okay, so something like this. Make sure it's perfect, okay. Still have to work on this, but it's like, what do you get? So we're gonna continue, oh my gosh. So, right here. Right up here. So you want like, everything to be like equal on both sides. Okay. So that's pretty good already. So, and that's why all this kind of stuff is from. Yeah. Also, my pants are kind of like wrecked, not wrecked, but just dirty. And it's also pretty like dangerous. So, and then just gonna brush everything off. So that's like the back part. So ideally, gonna plug this, as you can see, like somewhere around here. So, yes. So now I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So we're gonna do the fun part. Oh, wait, that was nothing. That was another piece. And so we're gonna come here. So this is like my board thing I'm using. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna get Plasti Dip. It doesn't really matter what color it is. I'm just using black since that's the most like easiest thing to do. And then make sure you have like a respirator like what I'm doing. And I don't really have a respirator anyways, but just shake it really well. And you're gonna go just spray it on there. You want to do like multiple coats so that like it has like really turns into like becomes really durable. Something like this. Something like this. And then also you can always go later and then like add cool stuff to it. But this is like the idea you want to do. Final touch, and then you are good. So this back. Take this off since I do not need this right now. But so that was like a pretty that was like how to make this guy. And then from that you can like if you look at pictures and stuff from Echo, you can have like the lines and stuff, like make it really cool. I was just basing off one of his skins off the game that I have from PC. But like that's what's looking right here. And then I'll probably like post if you guys want to I'll probably post an image on Twitter or Instagram, something like that, so you can just follow me there. My Twitter is on my channel. You can go there and just check it out. And so, yeah, and I'm having lunch right now, but hope you enjoyed the live stream. Much appreciated for everyone that came. And if you guys want to try this, it's really fun. You can be creative. I had a lot of fun. I think this little area that I've made or fixed up. And so I will see you, and I'll probably live stream later, but anyways, I will see you later, guys. And thanks for watching, and peace.